Welcome to Dewey Audiobooks, where we explore inspiring books that open new horizons. Today, we will dive into the remarkable journey of Ben Lowe, a talented speaker, successful producer, and best-selling author of What Do You Want to Do Before You Die? Let's immerse ourselves in this story and find inspiration for our own lives. Ben Lowe is not only an inspirational speaker, but also a symbol of turning dreams into reality. He gained fame through his daring project, 100 Things to Do Before You Die, a list of ambitious goals that Ben was determined to achieve throughout his life. But what drove a young man to take on such a challenging plan? The turning point in Ben's life began with something simple, a question. He asked himself, what do I really want to do before I die? This question opened up a path of self-discovery, leading him to confront his deepest desires, ones he had never dared to pursue. Instead of letting life pass by aimlessly, Ben wrote down a list of 100 things he wanted to accomplish. This was not just any list. It contained bold challenges and monumental goals that required immense courage and determination. As Ben worked his way through the list, he continuously pushed himself beyond his comfort zone, engaging in thrilling experiences like skydiving, traveling around the world, and undertaking meaningful actions such as helping the homeless and making a positive impact on his community. Each achievement not only brought him joy and satisfaction, but also inspired those who followed his journey. Step by step, Ben crafted a life he could be proud of, a life lived to its fullest. His book, What Do You Want to Do Before You Die, is the culmination of that journey. A deeply emotional work that captures unforgettable moments and profound lessons Ben learned along the way. The book is not just a chronicle of the 100 things he accomplished, but a powerful message about living a life without regrets. Ben learned to transform his fears into motivation, and by sharing his story, he has inspired millions to break free from their limitations and pursue their biggest dreams. Since the book's release, Ben has become a renowned speaker, invited to share his story across the globe. His talks are not just ordinary speeches. They are calls to action, encouraging his audience to live more fully, more courageously, and with more freedom. Ben has proven that with determination and a clear plan, we can achieve things we once thought impossible. Life is short, and time waits for no one. We often feel like we have plenty of time to accomplish the things we want. But the truth is, opportunities can slip away at any moment. Living a meaningful life, achieving our goals and dreams, isn't just about thinking about them. It's about taking action right away. One of the biggest mistakes people make is procrastination. We often delay important tasks simply because we don't feel pressured by a deadline. However, this leads to regret later on. Research has shown that 76% of people regret not doing the things they wanted to in life. This statistic serves as a reminder that procrastination doesn't just waste time. It creates a life filled with missed opportunities and eventual remorse. Why do we procrastinate? There are many reasons, but one of the main ones is the lack of urgency. When there's no clear deadline, it's easy to fall into a state of inertia, convincing ourselves that we still have time. This often happens with important but non-urgent matters, such as pursuing passions, improving our health, or investing in relationships. These tasks may not have a set end date, but if we don't act now, we gradually lose the chance to make them a reality. On the other hand, there are those who understand that every moment in life is precious and should be used wisely. Instead of letting time slip away doing nothing, they choose to act immediately. They know that focusing on important goals and committing to them is the only way to achieve success and happiness. Our lives are shaped by the decisions we make every day. Each choice, whether small or large, affects our future. It could be deciding to start a personal project, learn a new skill, or build a meaningful relationship. When we take action immediately and don't delay, these decisions can bring about significant changes in our lives. Conversely, if we only think about these things and don't act, the future remains unchanged. We may dream of an ideal life, but if we don't take action, everything stays as a fantasy. The key here is to focus on important goals and act immediately, no matter how challenging or difficult it may seem. Taking action now doesn't just help us avoid regret. It also allows us to grow as individuals. When we begin working towards a goal, we learn and experience new things. The challenges we face along the way help us become stronger, more confident, and better at managing our time. Each small step forward gives us a sense of achievement, and this feeling propels us to continue moving forward. Acting now also helps us develop perseverance. Procrastination often comes with a lack of motivation and the tendency to give up easily when faced with difficulties. However, when we decide to act now, we not only build persistence, but also learn how to face obstacles without losing hope. This is a crucial skill that helps us go further in life. An example of the importance of acting now can be seen in the stories of great successes. Successful people are often those who know how to focus on what matters and start taking action immediately. They don't wait for opportunities to come to them. They create their own opportunities. They understand that procrastination only wastes valuable time and causes them to miss rare chances. Life isn't always easy, and we won't always have the motivation to act right away. However, reminding ourselves of the value of every moment in life can help us overcome difficulties and focus on what truly matters. Remember, every minute you let slip by is a missed opportunity, and those opportunities may never come back. We often hear stories of people regretting that they never pursued their biggest dreams. They waited too long, and by the time they realized it, it was too late. This doesn't just happen to a few people. It's the reality for many around the world. Research has shown that as much as 76% of people regret not doing the things they wanted to in life. They regret not daring to act, letting their dreams pass them by without seizing them. This is a wake-up call for all of us. Never let procrastination dictate your life. Act now. Don't wait until everything is past before feeling regret. We can't change the past, but we can control the present and shape our future. Every action we take right now brings us closer to our goals and makes our lives more fulfilling. In conclusion, life is short, and there's no room for regret. To live a life without regrets, the most important thing is to act immediately. Focus on your key goals, set concrete plans, and begin working on them today. Remember, time is the most precious asset we have. Every moment that passes is an opportunity to make life better. So, don't procrastinate any longer. Take action now to achieve the things you want in life. Time is one of the most valuable assets we have. Yet we often fail to realize its worth until it's gone. In the fast-paced modern world, filled with distractions and responsibilities, it's easy to forget that every moment is irreplaceable. Particularly, the time we spend with our family and loved ones is priceless. These moments help us bond, strengthen relationships, and create lasting memories with those we care about the most. It's all too common to get caught up in work, personal goals, and other obligations, forgetting how important it is to dedicate time to family. However, when we look back on our lives, will career achievements or accumulated material possessions be what truly matters? Or will it be those memories of warm family dinners, heartfelt conversations, and shared emotions with our loved ones? In the end, what we will cherish most are the relationships we've built and the moments we've spent with the people who really matter in our lives. One way to live a more meaningful life is by regularly reflecting on death. While this may sound negative, facing the brevity of life helps us understand that everything is finite. Thinking about death isn't meant to evoke fear, but to awaken us to the fact that every day, every hour, and every minute is an opportunity to live fully and enjoy each moment. When we consider death, we gain clarity about what truly matters in life. Experiences, memories, relationships, and the time we dedicate to meaningful pursuits. By combining effective time management with valuing close relationships, we can live without regrets. Many people, when looking back on their lives, regret not spending enough time with family, not expressing their love when they had the chance, or not creating memorable moments with their loved ones. But if we learn to appreciate every moment starting now, those regrets will never materialize. So, how can we live a fulfilling life, free of regret? It begins with the smallest actions. Make time for those you love, not just in fleeting encounters, but in quality moments. Turn off your phone, set work aside, and be truly present in every conversation, every gathering. These moments not only strengthen your bonds with loved ones, but also create immense spiritual value when you reflect on them in your later years. Additionally, take time to contemplate life and death. This doesn't mean becoming pessimistic or fearful, but instead, learning to live more intentionally and with purpose. When we acknowledge that life is finite, we naturally focus on what's truly important and stop wasting time on trivial matters. Thinking about death is not about fear, but about gaining a deeper understanding of life and using it as motivation to live each day to the fullest. To live a life without regrets, it's crucial to manage your time wisely. Time spent with family, time for yourself, and time devoted to meaningful experiences are invaluable. Make sure that when you look back on your life, you will feel proud of the memories and relationships you've built, rather than regretting the things you missed because you were too busy with other goals. At this point, we hope that through the insights shared about the importance of time and family relationships, you've gained a clearer understanding of how to manage your life. Time is something we can never get back, and every passing moment holds its own significance. Cherish every second and every person in your life, so you don't have to regret the opportunities you didn't take. Remember that life is a short journey, and death is an inevitable part of that journey. Instead of fearing it or avoiding the thought, let it be a source of motivation to live fully, love deeply, and create lasting value for yourself and those around you. When we reflect on death, we gain a sharper sense of life's value and learn to appreciate the things that truly matter. In conclusion, if you found these insights valuable, please hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment below to support the Dewey Audiobooks channel. We strive to bring you useful, inspiring content that helps you live a meaningful life without regrets. Every like and share from you is the encouragement we need to continue this journey. So, treasure your time, cherish your loved ones, and don't let precious moments slip by without leaving a mark. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.